My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get more leads for you to grow your roofing business. When doing a Google search for Greenville, South Carolina roofers, these three top guys are eating up all your business online. You're coming up on page 5, and they're coming up on the very top of page 1. And you're likely getting sick and tired of seeing them growing their business. The reason you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in less than 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your site visible and to get more people interested in roofing from you so you can get a ton of new calls and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website online, and it looks good. It's very informative, it's easy to view, and it's easy to follow. There are a couple of things that you can do to move you up quickly in the rankings. Now, I have a tool that I use to help me to audit websites. First, let's take a look at two of the most important things that Google looks for when they rank your site. The H1 tag and the metadata tag. H1 and H2 tags and the metadata tag. I'm going to go over here to my tool. I've already put your website in here, crescentmoonconstruction.com. I hit the extract button. And this will tell us exactly what you've told Google you're all about. And it comes up, it says, Home Improvement and Roofing, Swansea, South Carolina. Well, I didn't know this at first, but I'm over here in Gaston, so you're like my next door neighbor. I live about maybe a half a mile from the little pharmacy that's located next to the railroad track. Anyway, the title page to move from page 5 closer to page 1, if you will change that to say Greenville, use that as your keyword, Greenville Roofing, then followed by the name of your company, Crescent Moon Construction, you'll see a big jump in the page rankings right there. Now, the second thing that Google looks for is called the H1 and the H2 tags. They're like the chapter titles of what your book is all about. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, H1 and H2. I'll paste your website in here. Hit the Analyze button, and based on the information that you have given to them in the H1 tag, Google decides where and how to rank you. And it's coming up in just a second. Well, maybe just in 3 seconds. Let me just hit that one more time. Sometimes it takes a little longer than others. And sometimes it's not a good thing when it takes a long time. Yes, if the metadata tag is your chapter, what you're about, Italian restaurant, brick mason, in your case, a roofer, the H1 tag gives more information and backup about that. And I hope there's not a problem with your H1 tag. Okay, here we go. Got your website in there. Your page contains H1 headings. Your contents are listed below. Home improvement roofing specialists at your service. That's good. If someone were to pull out their cell phone and they typed in home improvement and roofing specialists at your service, your website would probably come up on page 1, especially if they were in the Greenville, South Carolina area. But that's not what people look for when they have a leaky roof. If you will change that to say Greenville Roofing, Greenville Roofers, either one of those two will work fine, then put the name of your company, you'll see a big difference in your movement. You'll get off of page 5. Nobody goes to page 5. The H2 headings, well, your page does have those. That's good. You should have only 2, and you've got 4. That's not bad. If you will go ahead and just try this, you'll see the movement in less than a week. If you will change that to say Greenville, use that for your keyword, roofers, followed by the name of your company, and then at the second point, you may put Greenville roofers and then preferred roofing products if you so desired. Right? That way, if someone is looking for a roof problem and they're in the Greenville area, they hit roofers near me, you're going to come up. Now, when Google doesn't get the right signals, Google gets confused and doesn't rank you. I would recommend tweaking all those and add more content to support all the titles. We can fix your site so people see it. You'll get more calls to work with and to close, and that's what counts. This will double or triple your sales monthly. Just imagine whatever you did last May, you can double that or triple that for the coming month of May if you so desire. Those top 3 guys that I showed you before, they're getting 80% of the Google business. Reply to this message. I'm all the way over here in the beautiful big town of Gaston, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. And let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you guys have a good day.